Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to inside. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Are you listening?
Well, it's the morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope
Good
you have a
morning.
wonderful day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Woo. Yeah.
I ain't got a coffee today because the women drunk all the dang gone coffee up dag blanket.
Dag, right? It's not like you can't make another pot.
Dag
Get in
blanket.
the kitchen. Prove your worth.
Well, they wouldn't hide the coffee from me, then I would.
Hide the coffee. Well, today is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. We're going to have a good conversation about the YouTube algorithm later on. And it's about some studying I've done in the last couple of months. And I think if you haven't read the monologue, some of the stuff might surprise you what I'm about to say.
Nope.
But we as a group are here to have a good time and have a good time with everybody in chat.
Oh, yeah.
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 I know James Willis is peeking and lurking around. Hello, James Willis and everybody here. Real Well World showing up. Whoop, whoop. What's up? So, how are you guys doing today? Dark Master, how are you feeling today?
I am much better today. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you doing today, Hillbilly?
I'm doing pretty good. I had one crazy game my last game on Arena.
Yep.
My opponent played enchantment on their land, turned their land into a creature. They only had 3 lands. So I played the end on that land and exiled the rest of their land.
Sounds rough.
Oh, yeah, it was rough. They conceded soon after that.
I would have.
Well, land destruction is very salty.
Oh, yeah.
Says the person gets salty for milling 18 cards.
Yeah. Well, other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
There. Cougar Dude, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yep.
Doing good. Just enjoying our fine weather out here. I am having issues with my dialysis, but hopefully they can fix it.
Hopefully they can fix it. That stuff is important.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Captain Waffles will be back.
Yes. Tires, I hear.
All right. So, thinking of a good day, good time, good fun. Oh, full of energy. Trying to get full of energy. I haven't listened to my morning quota of music today, so I'm feeling kind of out there. But we're gonna have a good time either way because we got the first segment of the day. Hillbilly, what's the first segment of the day?
Card of the day.
Woo!
Ooh.
I picked this one because this is like Hillbilly on a card. Yeah. Hellcarver Demon
Hellcarver
is a fun
Demon.
card. Why don't you read this card, Hillbilly?
All right. Hellcarver Demon. 3 and 3 black. So for a total of 6. And it is a 6/6 demon. With flying, and whenever Hellcarver Demon deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice all other permanents you control and discard your hand. Exile the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Ooh-wee!
That's a
What
lot
a
of words.
creature.
Wow.
So he seems bad in the long run, where he makes you sacrifice all other permanents and discard your hand. But when you get your opponent in a lockdown and he starts getting huge, this guy becomes a powerhouse. Especially in the limited format. This guy is in the limited format. He's powerful in Cube. If you haven't played Cube, check it out. Cube is a fun format. This guy is a limited master, limited all-star. He's more powerful than he looks.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing he's missing is trample.
I mean, let's say your opponent's got a 7/7 on the ground. You attack with this. You got an 8/8 in your deck, and you end up with, after you attack with this, you lose all your other creatures that you got, and then you pull that 8/8. That's history.
Yeah. Investable collectibles. Hello, cowabunga dudes. Oh yeah, this guy is nuts. He's from the Eldrazi set. He didn't get a lot of time to shine back then because Eldrazi's were just too cool and colorless
Too
too.
powerful.
Yeah, too powerful. Too powerful. Let's roll on some pictures of the day. Some pictures of the day. This is me right here.
Ooh, I know.
I need.
I know where this truck is going.
It's going to my house. That's right.
Oh, actually, I know. Well, not jokingly, I know where it's going. I recognize the truck. I recognize the truck.
Ah, yeah. Caffeine. Get through the day. Then, a friend with coffee is a friend indeed. Found this one on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. Then Debalt shared this next picture. Coffee, only 1 cup, please. That's right. That's the equivalent of coffee I need every morning. Yeah. That's a lot of
Wow.
coffee. All right.
You go swimming in that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
You
I
go
can suck my
swimming
feet
in
in
that.
that, but yep. I could suck my feet in that, but I'm not because I'm going to drink it.
Yep.
Yeah. Then this
Wow.
this meme right here.
What
What day is it today? Just keep the coffee coming till I can figure this out. And then Debalt shared this next picture. I need coffee. Yeah. Angry little
I
face.
need coffee.
And Debalt shared this next
Yes.
picture right here. Coffee is ready. Woo woo. That's right. Running for the coffee. But most importantly, to throw back for today. Oh, guess what day it is? Hump day.
Oh yeah. Hump
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Day.
Hump.
It's Wednesday. Hump day. That's right. Y'all excited. I figured that'd be a fun memory to call back to that commercial.
I ain't seen that
Yeah.
commercial forever. It was a good commercial.
Yeah, it was.
Hump day.
Oh, yeah. Then, see, Investable Collectibles says, I used to have a quart-sized ball mason jar for my cup of coffee. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. That is awesome. Well, like today's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. It is the day to be excited, everybody, because that means there's a couple more days of Friday.
yep.
To be honest with you, Friday really hasn't meant anything to me for years since I've graduated school and don't have a weekend anymore.
It's also, yeah, by today being Wednesday, it also means one more week to early access.
One more week to early access.
Yeah.
Who plays early access? That's for weeks. That's for weaklings. No kidding. I'm kidding. Early access is cool. I'm just picking on you. It's pretty cool. You get to play the set before the set drops.
Yep. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Early access. And just
Not-
in case you don't know what he's talking about, he's talking about this early access streamer event starting at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Wednesday, June 5th. Modern Horizons 3. Catch. He'll be there.
And if you want to submit a deck for me to play and get some credit into that early access, all you gotta do is submit a deck on my Discord.
Right. And while you're waiting for that, why don't you check out our channel sponsor, cardsutopia.com, where you can get a sweet Magic the Gathering dice bag like this, or boom, get 30% off with the whole F-Day code on cardsutopia.com. You can get those dice bags that you've seen. You can get sweet card holders. You can get dice boxes and commander plates for a really good deal. Check out cardsutopia.com, the sponsor of this channel. .com. And with that, we're going to lead into the first real segment of the day, the one that matters the most. No, I'm kidding. We're going to get into the question of the presented by Discord. We have the question of the day. Question of the day has been brought to you by me today. Today, I left a good question for the question of the day. Let's check it out. The question of today. I want to know, what is one goal you hope to reach this year with your YouTube channel or Magic the Gathering? I want to know.
I'm almost there.
Good question.
Now you can tell that question was supposed to be for yesterday, but we totally spaced it off. Yeah.
I'm almost there. One part of my goal.
So what is one big goal you have for this year? You keep saying I'm almost there, but you're like, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm almost there.
All right, 500 subs is my little goal, but my big goal is to get to 1,000.
Right.
And that means I have to shave my head when I get there. Dang, leg it.
Yeah.
That's why I dyed mine.
No, dyed hair first. Reach a goal out. See, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. Hopefully by the end of the year, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers because we got a really cool giveaway. We're giving away a commander deck with a playmat in sleeves and a deck box ready to go.
Is the playmat a super fast Taurus playmat?
Yeah. You really haven't seen it. Yeah. See, I got 2 more playmats for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let me blow this up because if you haven't seen this, boop. Yeah, super fast Taurus playmat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all custom designed. I mean, that QR code actually works too. That one right there.
Now the question is, do you have that little jacket with your patch on it?
I wish.
In real life?
I wish. Eventually, I like leather jackets, but eventually I want to get a hoodie with my logo on it.
Uh-oh, we lost somebody.
He'll be back if he can. He just got done with his car, so
He might be
probably
test driving.
crazy. I go crazy. That's all right. There you go.
Crazy.
So yeah,
that's
the
all right.
playmat, and the deck is a commander deck for Rafika the Mini. It's a pre-con based deck. It definitely needs some upgrading. Because 1, the deck was built a while ago, and 2, is built for people to upgrade as much as possible. What happened to Cookie Dude?
I don't know, but I had to come back in because my audio issues. I couldn't hear anything.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Dang, everybody just popping in and out today, ain't they?
Okay. So the question of the day was what is your channel goal this year for YouTube? And Hillbilly and I seem to be similar. Where we want 1,000 subscribers.
I
Mine
mean, my
pretty.
my channel goal is to grow, but also have more engagement too. Like more people to comment and share and get engaged in the community. You know, like I'm happy with if I get to like let's just say 200 subs,
Right.
but 100 of them are engaging. Like I would much rather have that than have 10,000 subs and like 2 of them engage.
Oh yeah. Well, with my goal of 1,000 subscribers, I hope to get more people engaged with the channel too. Because it ain't about the subscriber numbers; it's about that engagement number. We were talking about that the other week when I was talking about like I have like 600 subs, but I have like 40 people who engage, and that's an impressive feature because there's a lot of times a lot of people get a lot of subs and the engagement's not there.
Yeah. Well, like I put out a video today that might get a little bit of backlash because I'm kind of slamming MH3, but that's my opinion. Other people are all gung ho for. I mean, I originally was gung ho for MH3, and then they spoiled it as Commander Masters 3, and it really pissed me off.
Yeah, it is pretty much Commander Masters, and then or it's another energy set. Oh my lord, so disgusting.
See,
All right.
I'm more open to having the energy than I am you putting commander cards with the Modern Horizons set symbol and try to sell it to me like it's a modern card.
No,
I'm
for sure,
actually
like-
I'm kind of like a little bit excited to maybe brew some stuff on Arena with Aether Revolt Kaladesh with some of this stuff coming on Arena. Like, so that is like more accepted by me as a player for modern than you trying to cram Eldrazi down my throat because nobody's going to be playing that in modern. Come on.
Well, the only thing that would make Eldrazi's playable in modern if we see a copy of Show and Tell in Modern Mastery.
Well, that's the problem. If you read the Eldrazi cards, it's on cast. If you do reanimation or put directly onto the battlefield, they do nothing other than just be bodies.
Right. No, I get that. So, Show and Tells used to be super competitive in Legacy, and like they put Show and Tell modern, people would play it.
But see, that's the problem. Don't make modern Legacy. Make modern modern.
That's right. That's right. Brian Fish, hello. Woo woo.
What's up, Brian?
All right. So, Dark Master, do you have any big goals for your channel this year?
I mean, the biggest goal is to get that watch time so the channel can get monetized.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were monetized already. Surprised.
No, at the 1,000, just need the watch time hours.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have over 1,000 subs, but I only have maybe 1 or 2 people coming in my chats.
I tried to.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gotta get that viewership. Shows you how important that viewership is. Cause I was monetized like several months after I reached 500 subs. Like I don't have my monetization active, but it's there. So a lot of my goals have been the retention, the viewer time, and that's why my subscriber count has slowed down a lot because I'm trying to get those subscribers who want to stay, not those ones who don't want to conversate, basically. So I get it. I understand that. So
That
this
was just a
topic,
small goal. I might probably not reach it.
this topic for you today might be what you're looking for. Sure, I don't mean that as like a pat on the back, but it's a shill time, right? We're gonna shill the wrong stuff. We're gonna talk about all the wrong things that people told me or talked about on their own shows and how they got so big. So the topic of today is called the logic of falling in reverse MTG for Magic the Gathering. So everything I'm talking about is going to be for Magic the Gathering, but I learned all this stuff from non-Magic the Gathering content. The logic of falling in reverse sometimes makes no sense. Falling in reverse, but really it is a statistical game trying to capture the essence of YouTube channel for Magic the Gathering on YouTube. How does one come up with ideas? How does one create content for YouTube? Well, I have sourced YouTube and Google for all the answers that I can find. There is quite a lot of debate on YouTube and social media coming up with unique and different content and how to go. Stand out, people say. Don't copy anyone, some people say. Then you have people who've proven the system who say, don't copy someone exactly, but cover subjects that successful people have covered in your own way. You know, let people decide who they want to watch. Let the algorithm push you. I dug deep. If you want the clicks, you know, get good with your thumbnails. Find out what people are searching for on Google and YouTube. What people are searching for Google and YouTube, they will push those in the search algorithm. Everyone who starts a successful YouTube channel find their niche by finding the search algorithm they fit into the most. Your content has to be searchable. That is why deck techs do so well on YouTube. Covering newer MTG sets do so well. People who want to see and are searching for those things. And as you gain more viewers and subscribers, the algorithm pushes you higher and higher in the search engines on YouTube and Google. The YouTube algorithm is not data AI based. It's based off people who click and view your content. Also based off how they searched for you. And to kind of sum that up, and what I'm trying to say is like, so I was watching Matt Pat do a video on how he broke YouTube or figure out YouTube, and he like someone created a video that he was going to copy, so he made a video that kind of copied that video, and the two videos pushed each other up in the algorithm. So he didn't exactly copy the guy word for word. But what he did was he made a video on the same topic, and those two videos pushed each other up to get a lot of views together. So you know, if you're doing like Fortnite stuff, like Dark Master Gaming does a lot of Fortnite stuff, you know, that's searchable on itself because a lot of people are doing Fortnite stuff. You know, so that's where you're gonna get like some viewers. That's where you're gonna get some of the clicks. But I don't know Fortnite well enough to be like, hey, that's like the best thing ever or whatever. I don't want to sound
Don't
like I'm
forget to
dogging
put
on
in
it.
those hashtags so
Right.
searchable stuff can be searched.
Yeah, hashtags are important to an extent. I have over 18 hashtags in each of my videos. That's not great. Hashtags
Hash
are
browns.
good hashtags are good in moderation, which I've never really fixed the issue on my own channel. Hashtags are important because they're trying to make your channel search terms succinct by adding those hashtags to what your content is about on that video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What were you saying, Captain Waffles?
Hash browns.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But then, you know, I want you to imagine, and I'll open the floor up to people to talk, but I want you to imagine some of the ways you've searched Google, and I want to really delve in deep in how you search Google. And I'm going to use my own personal example because I've done this many times. My main time is my main 4K camera, my janky 4K camera, right? I got an off-brand 4K camera, and I keep saying it because that's important for the search term, actually, on this particular camera. I've searched many videos typing in the name of the camera, the style, the type of the camera, everything that was on the box that I could replicate. And I'd find videos on videos, and I'd watch different videos on how to use this camera, figure this camera out, reviews of this camera, right? People do the same thing with Magic the Gathering. They want to build a Rafika the Mini deck, so they'll type in Rafika the Mini, then they'll start refining the searches with Rafika the Mini in the deck, Voltron style decks, fast decks, competitive decks, or casual decks. So, like I could tell you right now, my Rafika the Mini deck tech has over 1,000 views, over 2,000 if I remember correctly, views on it because people search that up. So, what I'm suggesting here is finding ways to get yourself into the search engine, because when people type in Google, one of the things they do the most is they prop up videos that are easier to watch up near the top of the Google feed that people have covered because it might help you in what you're looking for. Yeah, so I mean that's a lot of the data dump I got to put on you, and there's more I can talk about like Evergreen, but I want to open up the conversation about how you guys have experienced or worked on working with the algorithm for your Magic channels.
I guess I'll go first. All right. What I do is I use hashtags because I learned that from you actually,
Mhm.
and also I try to make myself, try to put myself out there as much as possible.
Right.
And a lot of times, people will type in Magic the Gathering Arena, and my video pops up a bunch of times.
Right.
And that's how they find me because I have asked some of my viewers before. I asked them, I said, how did you do? If you don't mind me asking, how did you find my channel? How did you find me if you don't mind me asking? And
Right.
usually they'll come back and they'll tell me I found you on YouTube by typing in magic channels and you popped up.
Right. Yeah.
So that right there tells me that I'm getting out there. And by that telling me I'm getting out there, it tells me also that I'm doing something right. And that's what I've been doing to get myself out there to get viewers. And my channel is growing. It's growing slow like I want it to, and it's doing great.
Right, that's awesome. I'm trying to look up something as you're talking about, but that's cool. You are growing at a slow and steady pace, which is actually pretty cool now.
That's what I want. I want a slow and steady pace. I'm not into creating content and trying to be like one of the big old content creators trying to ask for money, wanting money, and trying to make YouTube their source of income. I'm not about that. I'm just out here trying to have some fun, and that's what my channel is all about. It's fun.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with what you do.
Yeah.
Like one thing I want to talk about is how people find my channel. Not to brag, but to talk about to kind of show you I kind of know my stuff because I work hard on what I'm talking about. 54% of people find my channel and watch my videos through browse features like Google, YouTube. 15.4% of people who watch my videos are suggested on their feed, subscribed or not. And 10% of my videos are watched because of people who get notifications. Now I'm needing to even those numbers out a little bit, but the most important part is the browse features is working. I'm getting clicks and views on my channel from those people watching my videos.
So I don't know what my analytics are for that. I can't really look at that right now, but I was quiet because I was looking for some videos because the majority of my videos are anywhere between 20 to 50 minutes. And I have two videos that have done really well. One was a magic related video, one was not. The magic related video was back during 2020 when you could buy the Magic Fest in the box.
Right.
I bought that. I unboxed it as a video, and I remember in like the first 3 days it had over like 500 views because people were really curious as to what people were getting in these Command Fest boxes. So the other video, which was similar to like how you did your deck tech video and things like that, but mine was for fantasy football and how to play it and scoring and all this other stuff. That video has 6,200 views.
Right.
And for my channel, that's an amazing amount of views for being that my average view is 20 to. So going back to what I'm doing for the channel is when fantasy season rolls around, I'm going to go back into fantasy football videos and stuff and put that out there. But the thing is I follow channels that do that. I follow channels that do magic. And like the video I put out this morning about MH3, it's a very hot topic right now. A lot of people are paying attention to MH3. They want to see spoilers. They want to see opinions on stuff and get an idea of should they go out and buy a box or not. So my thing is kind of like we were talking about with Matt Pat, where he took an idea and kind of used it. That's what I'm doing with the MH3 for the Magic side of things, because a lot of people are talking about it. It's a buzz thing right now.
Right,
So
right.
it's like I have the hashtags in, but I only have like 7 hashtags in, because that's another thing is over the long run, quality beats quantity. And just
That's
because you have
very true.
100 hashtags in doesn't mean you're going to get all of those people. In fact, that's like you taking a shotgun and trying to precision shot with birdshot on a target
Right.
instead of just taking a sniper rifle and aiming to the middle.
Mhm.
So if you want a target audience, pinpoint the target audience rather than trying to scatter shot and hope that you catch people.
Right. That's very true. Like, luckily, what works for me, my scatter shot, is everything I use is pretty much copy paste for my channel. But at the same time, I see where the hashtag, the plethora of hashtags, hinders the channel. Like where the hashtags that work the most are the ones I have in the title, not in the description.
Yeah, and I've tried playing around with shorts too, because I've had where I do similar hashtags for like multiple shorts, and one short will get like 600 views, and then the same hashtags in another short, which is literally like I open a Ravnica remaster pack, that one gets like 500 views. Open up another Ravnica remaster and put the same hashtags, and it gets like 40 views. And it's like,
Right.
okay, like, you know, it's like trying to figure this out. It's like, this doesn't make sense to me. But at the same
Right.
time, like, it is a lot of trial and error. You got to figure it out.
Oh yeah, like we talked about yesterday, a lot of trial and error and how you build things up and whatnot. It's always trying different things, but at the same time, like one of the biggest things that big YouTube channelers like let's shout out Mr. Beast for like helping the world out with what he said. What he said was, don't think of the algorithm as a data mining thing. Basically, don't think of the algorithm as a machine. Instead, you can replace the word algorithm with people. People click your videos, people watch your videos, people push your videos.
Yep.
You know? And ever since then, that's what's motivated me to try different things, try different topics, you know, like, because I already put myself on a hard path, right? And by that I mean like my morning show is kind of a hard path because one, it's not always Magic the Gathering related, even though today's about redefining your Magic channel or whatever. But like the morning show is hard to do because one, it's topical, it changes, it's every day, and it's never the same thing. You know, I don't always have the same guests on. I don't always have the same topic on. The only thing that's the same is the description box, except for the descriptor of the day. You know, so and that's where I put a lot of work in and effort into, is because the descriptor is the biggest thing that's changes in the setting. Even the titles, like I play around with different things. Like today's title for the video is called "The Logic of Falling in Reverse" MTG. You know, hopefully that's catchy enough. People will click on it and be like, "What's this about?" You know, but it's all trial and error. But use what your strengths. Cover topics people are looking for.
Yep.
I mean, how you guys feeling about this? Do you feel like we're telling you to cheat or something? Like cheat on your math quiz?
No, it's good information.
Mhm.
Good stuff to know.
Yeah. You okay, Dark Master?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so
I was going
like,
to just put my input, but
oh, you can put your input in.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you.
so how viewers find you, per se me, because I'm on
Mhm.
YouTube Studio right now looking this up. The last 48 hours, it's been browse features, YouTube search, notifications, channel pages, suggested videos, and a storno.
That's pretty cool.
One thing you need to do is make sure you have videos to push out there to the
Right.
people.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have over 1,000 videos, so if you type in Dark Master Gaming, it's going to bring up my channel.
Right.
And plus that over 1,000 helps it.
Yep.
Right.
How I grew to be over 1,000 now is the shorts.
The shorts. Well, it used to be easier to get subscribers for shorts for sure when they first started, and they went on for a while. Because I got a lot of subscribers for shorts too, but that ended up dying down when they started pushing towards the vertical live. So that's what they're pushing for now.
I got 71.8% that finds my live stream from browse features.
71.8%. That's pretty strong.
And then 8.6 from suggested videos. And 6.5 from notifications.
6.5 for notifications. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean,
Ooh. I'm just lazy, I guess.
The impressive part about your statistics there is the browse features, 71%. Right. The thing that works for you the most in that is your title of your videos are all the same thing for 50% of the time.
Yeah, true. That's true.
But like at the same time, your hashtags are the same, all the time too.
Yep.
Plus, you stream every day, and you have over 1,000 videos by a long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But then another thing that pushes content, which is hard to do for some people like me, sometimes it's hard to do, is you get a lot of chat interaction in your chat feed. More of a lively chat in your chat feed pushes your live while it's live.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, it also pushes your regular videos too. Like if you ever notice on any of the videos that people comment on mine, I always respond back. And the reason being is YouTube doesn't see the users that are commenting. They're just seeing how much activity is being commented.
Yes.
So I need you guys to come into my lives.
So, yeah. So like on the lives, it does help being interactive with your chat and having people comment a lot in it. So that's why like adding in little things of like, if you're going to do like a little giveaway, you're like, hey, everybody comment free stuff, or I want this, or, and then you get like 7 or 8 people, boom, to instantly comment. And now the algorithm, or quote unquote people, it's seeing that there's a lot of activity on that live. So boom, it's starting to push that live out because other people are, commenting on it. Same thing with actual videos too. Like if I put out a video and I get 7 comments from 7 different people, I'm going back and liking, hearting, and commenting every single one of those. Because then that just now added 7 more comments to that video.
Oh, yeah.
Well, everyone, don't forget to comment below in the shell.
That's right. In the shell. In the shell.
Yeah, one thing I do is when somebody leaves a comment, because it'll come up where you can like it, and then it has a little heart on the side.
Yep.
I always click that heart and like it, and then if I got something to respond back to, or which I try to, I'll respond back to them, either say something like thanks or something like that.
Oh yeah, so I mean, because the thing is you want to grow the channel, and one thing.
I got an idea for Hillbilly when you finish that thought.
All right. So one thing that's I noticed that's rough about doing live content all the time over recorded content is recorded content gets searched for more than your live content does.
Yep.
Anyways, go ahead and go with your thought.
So that's kind of what I'm getting into with Hillbilly here. So you talked about today where you had an interesting interaction where you ended his land and it exiled all his land. If you were to cut that into like a 30-second to 1-minute clip for a short, you can entice and get an audience into your live streams more because you put out these cool little wacky clips of your gameplay, and then people will see it and be like, oh, that's funny, or oh, that was interesting, and it might entice people to come over and watch the live stream too, and or subscribe. So if you could take some of your live streams and clip some of like your good times, like good spots of gameplay, you could also draw an audience that way too.
Yep,
that's right. You know, he,
know
like
exactly where you're coming from.
like if I was weird and smart, I could have taken that foot fetish conversation we had the other day and turned that into like a small clip for short. But I didn't. I deleted the recording. You know, but like, no. So like, there's a lot of different ideas. Now I know if Tabalt was here, he'd talk about like the beauty of sharing your stuff on Instagram and other social media spots. But I learned like on Instagram, it's harder to get people to go from Instagram to YouTube.
Yep.
You know, and it's easier to get people from YouTube to Instagram because it's like usually like a picture or a link you share. So it's a weird mix. But Facebook is a place where I have a lot of interesting interaction. Where when I share a video, post a video, you know, I get more clicks on Facebook than I do in other places. Discord is a place I get a lot of clicks from too. But like I can honestly say, the topic we're covering today is a little rough because we only have 4 people consistently watching, with the coming in with 5 and 6 every once in a while.
Yep.
Meaning, like, as much as my topic is here to help people who are in the YouTube conversation, like it's not branching to the right audience all the time. But for those people who are trying to build their channel, this conversation is really good for you to help reach those goals to get more subscribers, more interaction.
Uh-huh.
And I want to put that in there because it's like it's like a learning moment, like because like Magic's Gathering, like one thing, like I was watching the secrets behind this. It wasn't secrets. It was a conversation with Command Zone with Brian from Tulare Community College about how they came up with some of their channels and channel ideas. And one of the channel ideas is Brian wanted to do a Command Zone kind of show on his own channel where people are playing Commander games. And he did the nice thing, went over and asked them if they could do it. And Command Zone guy was like, well, we don't own the play games genre. We just you know, on top of it because we're the best at what we do. So go ahead, do it. And so basically what Tulare Community College did is what I was kind of saying in the monologue is he copied the idea without stealing the idea. You know, like he copied the idea without doing the exact same thing. You know, and so and now he's becoming more popular in history than the Command Zone is because the Command Zone's kind of struggling at the moment when it comes to viewerships between the two channels, which is interesting because I rather watch the Command Zone myself more than Brian Tulare College.
Me too.
But yeah, but like that's why we do the Saturday game things too, so we get the Saturday game things in. The game times in, you know, it's our own content, but it's fun to see the interactions that we have.
You missed a good interaction last night.
Sounds like you made the table salty.
No. Other way around.
Yeah, like land destruction. Everybody concedes. Jeez. Now I'm gonna feel less bad when I mill you like 22 cards.
Heck, I thought I was drawing last night was land.
Somehow you won.
Well, I won the first one. The second one I lost.
Good. You deserved it after destroying everybody's lands.
I didn't destroy nobody's land.
You just said you exiled everybody's lands.
No. That was on Arena. I exiled everybody, the person's lands.
His morning stream.
But on last night on Commander, all I was drawing was lands on the second game.
So how did you win the first game?
It was just me and Tibalt.
Oh, okay. You had me thinking you were destroying everybody's lands last night. I'm like, that's like one of the saltiest interactions you do in a game of Commander.
No, I was not on Commander. I was on Arena this morning.
Ah.
When I exiled 22 lands.
Yeah. One thing I'm planning on getting back into is doing some deck techs again on my channel. People like deck techs for sure. I guarantee people like Deck Tech still because I still get over 1,000 views per Deck Tech.
Cool.
But that's for those who do deck techs. I don't know how you can do deck tech. Well, I see people do deck techs with Arena, but it's always weird when you see the cards on the side and they're like, "Here's this deck tech." You know, I don't know how people like that indeed over paper. I don't know what the algorithm is, but it's something you can try if you know how to record.
Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah, and like I was thinking about Fortnite's kind of weird because Fortnite's mainly just different skins with different guns.
I
that
don't want to
you
get
get
on
for the
Fortnite
game.
right now.
What?
Fortnite. I hate the season. The new season.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just know, like, I only played Fortnite like twice, and I sucked at it because, like, the first time I played it, I tried scavenging for stuff, and the second time I played it, I tried building structures, and I fell
Oh, I
down.
can't do builds at all. I'm a 0 build guy. But right now it's more vehicle based, and everyone's running around in vehicles. It's not shooting really at the moment. It's just running people over.
That's funny. That's funny, but that's how it happens. Sometimes that's how things go. But one thing I want to suggest you guys doing is I want you to guys, and I want to make this a personal goal for you guys. I want you guys to try to come up with some content this week. And like I know I'm not a teacher, but come up with some content this week that you haven't done before and try that out.
I've actually done that before.
Well, I'm just telling you to do it now. Do it again. Like come up like Hillbilly. You can record Arena. Why don't you just record a deck tech of one of your favorite decks on Arena? And not to sound rude, do not go for the one that's just all removable. Go for one of the decks that have the most interaction, and make a deck all about that. You know, and I'm not telling you have to do it today. Just do it this week. Try it out. See how it works. What you're doing is you're trying to play. You'll be like, because once you upload it as a video, not a live, it'll be pushed out differently. If you need help with the thumbnail later, I might be able to help you out. I'll see what I'm doing. But like, get the thumbnail figured out. Get the deck tech figured out. It might help. You know, have fun with it. Do something different. Like this like in a couple days I'll be dog sitting, so I don't know how and this week I mean like within the next 7 days, not till like you don't got till Sunday, 7 days. Try something else because I want to try making something different, a video. I'll probably do an MTG3 video to be honest if I can, but Friday I'm going to be dog sitting for a bit. Whoop whoop. Dog sitting, we love dog sitting. Yay!
Yeah, Super Fast loves sitting on those dogs.
That's right. That one dog, Tilly, is big enough to basically ride around the yard, sit on her back and saddle up and go crazy.
Ride that doggy like a cowboy.
So, I'm outside of my ego and stuff because I'm not trying to be egotistical or think I'm better than anybody. I'm just trying to relay information. How do you guys feel about today's stream? You feel like you learned something and gauged something?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not to be blunt or vague, but I already knew all this stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. That's good because I know I'm not the only one who's searching this stuff up. You know what I mean?
I got an ideal for you maybe right after the show. I want to shoot to you about some shorts maybe.
Okay. How you doing, Cookie Dude?
Okay.
You good?
I'm doing all right. I'm just soaking the. Yeah, I've been quiet because I really, when it comes to the channel growing, I'm kind of not really doing it. I'm just not doing it. You know.
Right.
I still haven't figured. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know. I'm just.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of videos. Because the last video I did wasn't successful and it kind of turned me off. but I got to get back into it.
You can't let that
You know.
discourage you.
Yeah.
But that is another way to look at that is, or thing to say about that is, don't let yourself be your own enemy.
Right. You're not going to get 1,000 views on every video. Most of my lives get 27 to 40 views.
Yep. I don't get many views.
I'm just trying to.
I might
Well,
get
it's not it's a view. It's just that I don't make good videos. I know it's a learning curve, and you know, and I listen to you guys all the time because I get a lot of information. You know, I just got to figure out how to put it in. I don't have a lot of time, to spend a lot of time on YouTube. I spend the time I can. You know,
Right.
You know, I don't do live streams, and I don't do videos every day. You know, that'd be one of my goals, was to, you know, try and get a video out at least once a week. That'd be my beginning goal. You know,
That's a good
try
goal.
and put a video out.
A lot of your
so-
beginners, that's all they do is one video a week.
Mhm.
Until they can get better at it. Then they'll go to 2. Then they'll go to 3, then 4, then 5. Then
Well,
6,
don't even
then
worry
7.
about that. If you're going to try worry about one video a week, stick to that. Try
Exactly.
that.
Yep.
You know,
Try that for a while, actually.
yeah. Do not
Yeah.
try to push content out like a madman.
Right. I'm a madman. I do 2 videos a day.
That's right.
Wow.
I got another one coming up this afternoon, actually.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Captain Waffles. I don't know if he's here or if he's just chilling. No.
Just chilling.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright.
Sure.
Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
How to play that bumper. All right. So we're rolling off into the shill section. We are shilling for the shills because people want to know where they can find you, where they can watch your stuff. So let's start with Dark Master today.
Yo, everyone, Dark Master Gaming here. I do a lot of gaming content. Also got some other channels, but if you type in Dark Master Gaming, you can usually find me.
Yeah, and today he's hangry.
I haven't eaten nothing yet, so a little.
All right. And
Alrighty. All right. On the 5th, which is a week from today, next Wednesday, I will be doing early access. I will be doing Modern Horizons 3.
boop, boop.
Right here is a thumbnail for it. And it starts at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And
Wow.
not only that, I'm at 449 subs, getting close to that 500. And anyway, back to this early access. If you want to brew a historic deck with Modern Horizon 3 cards, there's a place in my Discord where you submit a deck, and I will run it and give you the credit for the deck. And if you're a streamer, hey, that's a shout out for your channel.
Woo. Cool. Let's get to Captain Waffles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, yep, we got the pool game coming up June 22nd at 5 p.m. $6 for pool if you pre-order till June 7th, and then $7 per pool after that. Still got the Sheldred in there. We got a commander deck to possibly give away. All kinds of good prizes besides just what you get in the pool game itself. But obviously, the main thing is an MH3 Play Booster box. So that's the grand prize. Yeah, look forward to it. But hey, Hillbilly, that's the wrong set on your picture there. It's Commander Masters 3. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah. Lots of giveaways coming on the channel, lots of videos. So just Be on the lookout.
And it's Super Fast Tortoise, and today is Wednesday. That means playing Horizon Zero Dawn, not Modern Horizons 3. We're playing the good one, Horizon Zero Dawn, where we like hunt robotic animals and dinosaurs. It's gonna be fun. So at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, make sure to catch me then, because we'll have a blast. And look, I've been improving my show every day, every time I'm playing. I'm always trying to find something to improve, and we'll just get better and better. So thanks for your support and hanging out with us. But all together, I want to thank you guys for chilling out. We didn't get to do a movers or shakers and deck tech today, but hey, we got tomorrow if we have to. So until next time, my friends, be awesome, be wise. Thank you, Dark Master, for showing up. Hillbilly, Cookie Dude, Captain Waffles.
Don't forget to
you guys
sub
rock.
to Fast.
Yeah, sub. Always sub. Like, comment, subscribe. I got a song that's AI generated. That is like a really riffing like, comment, subscribe beat to it. Right.
Is it spelled right?
So
yeah, I get it. Right.
I have a song of the day.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is from Supertramp, Crime of the Century, and the song of the day is "If Everyone Was Listening." That's the song of the day. It's a cool album. It came out in the early '70s. But
if everybody was listening.
Yeah, so that's the song of the day.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's cool. Go check that out. Listen, Cookie Dude has some good taste in music. And until then, my friends, listen to the great leadership of Megatron.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain.